Sabaha everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at an EasySMX wireless ring mouse. Now this is a mouse that will work as a normal mouse the normal way you have it. It will interact with your devices across the room. So in short, this is the ring mouse. This is what your wireless mouse was intended to do in the beginning. This is TK. Let's check it out. The package is pretty simple. Bond Idea, depending on how you want to read it, is the name of the brand. Wireless ring mouse is what we have, of course. It's made by EasySMX. I want to say thank you very much for allowing me to review this device. The Ring 1 is the actual model name. So if you're looking for it on Amazon, I'll give you guys links in the description. And you'll be able to see what it is. Just some more information in the back, nothing big. We're pretty much created that center with the package, with the unit itself. We have a micro USB to USB type A connector. Nice little surprise here, it's retractable. So for organization purposes, this is a 3-foot cable that retracts into something very small. Functional, even if you don't use it for this, you can definitely use it for something else. We do have the instruction manual and a driver CD you could use with any CD-ROM drive. Just make sure you put it on the inside laying part. So any DVD-ROM drive that you use always supports this. You just need to be able to put it in the center and it will work. They just make them compact here for drivers, but overall your PC will recognize this if you're running any of the latest operating systems. The instructions are pretty simple and pretty detailed. They give you the ability to functionally just understand that there's a DPI changer setting here, which we'll be able to go through, and what the different modes are. The ring mouse itself is very simple. It's very small and very sleek. It does come with a receiver, and I'll explain to you why the receiver's there. For pairing purposes and be able to get yourself up and running right away, this works very well. It does also come with a holder for the pairing receiver, so when you're done with it, you just basically put it in this way and it stays connected. Now, because it uses micro USB for charging, this should be able to be, you can charge this with almost anything that you have. We have an on and off switch right here. We have a directional sensitive mouse pad. So this is basically your touchpad, the entire thing here. A small LED, and then we do have clickable 4 buttons as well as a middle button for selection. It does function quite well with your PC, and what I really like using this with is my Android PCs, because those are the ones I usually cut across the room, and I don't want to have to basically worry about having a mouse and a keyboard, how to fumble around, how to actually interface with it when it's connected to a TV that's not next to me. So I'm going to give you guys a real quick demo. I'm using this with my Remix OS PC. Now I have it connected to my monitor behind me, but you're going to see what I mean. From an installation standpoint is just make sure you charge it and you're pretty much set. You take out the receiver right there, and you go ahead and put the ring mouse on your finger. It does rest best when you have it facing up, so it's almost like you're holding it, you're holding kind of like a selfie stick or something like that, and then just leave the mouse up there, because then your thumb kind of works there. So it's pretty much a thumb mouse. So I'm going to go ahead and put this receiver in. I went ahead and connected it to my Remix OS. Again, you can connect this with any Android TV. It works with PC, Mac. You just have to put in the dongle and it interfaces directly with the mouse. And actually, that's the reason why it's so simple. You don't need to really install any drivers. Even Android recognizes it, and this is an Android-based PC. I have it connected, I'm connecting to it, and I want to show you guys one of the main benefits for me. Now, of course, this is a very short example for me. Obviously, you'd have this connected to your regular TV, but the really big benefit is I'm actually able to interface with it as a regular mouse. I can launch my Netflix, I can browse, I can go here, I can launch this video, I can play whatever I want. And I can just basically scroll as if I'm using a regular mouse. And that's one of the main benefits. And of course, I can right click and say save. You can see here right there on the right side. One of the other modes that I really like about it is the ability to actually make it into an entire screen moving option. So we are in the middle of the screen here. To be able to scroll down on Netflix, I just click the left side one time, and then if you notice now it starts becoming more of a scrolling option. It's very nice, very functional. And I'm going to show you guys, I'm moving in the bottom row. That's something you could do just straight in, and it works very nice. Clicking it again just takes us straight in, and then I'm going to go ahead and go back home, and I'm going to minimize. Overall, very nice. Again, it interfaces with the PC like a normal thing. You can right click, you have the right click functionality. You can change the DPI by using the left clicker and holding it for 4 seconds. And there's 3 different settings: 500, 1500, and 2000 DPI. Of course, the higher the DPI, the faster the mouse will work. I found that about 1500 is right, kind of in the middle where I'd like it to be. Works very nice. I tried it with my PC, I tried it with my Mac, I tried it with my Android PCs, and because I had multiple versions of it, and it works really good. I like the fact that this is very small, very easy to carry, and also very simple. So if you leave it in the living room around where you have your media center, it's not going to take too much space. You're not going to have to worry about, keeping it all over the place. It does charge from a micro USB cable, so it means anything that has a USB output that generates any kind of power will charge this for you, and it does have quite a bit of life. want to say thanks again to EasySMX for allowing me to review this. Very nice little device. I think it's so functional that I think a lot of us don't realize. Whenever we want to connect these things, these TVs, these PCs, and they come with these mouse or these remotes and so on, the reality is it's much simpler to have a really small mouse, and this is very simple. You can put it in your backpack, again, across the room. You connect your laptop to your TV, and you want to be able to interface with it right there. You have your mouse, you can change channels, turn on Netflix, Hulu, whatever streaming media you'd like. Again, like and subscribe as usual. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and well, I'll see you guys in the next one.